he goes. Hey guys, wait up for us. Right? Look here. That's some pretty glasses. Got a bunch of airplanes here, guys. Yeah, you want to fly in the airplane?
I'm gonna buckle up.
Huh?
I want to buckle up. I want to buckle up. Yeah.
Sophie, come see Bailey.
So you're getting in the airplane.
Watch out.
No, Sophie, you can't go. It's just for Bailey. Here she is. Smile, Bailey. You ready to go up? Probably be more fun than a roller coaster.
She didn't like roller coaster.
We hope so.
Watch out, Sophie.
Sophie,
Come
watch
here.
out.
Whoop. We'll be step on you.
There we go.
Alright, have fun.
There she goes.
She'll be
She's coming
back.
back. She's coming back.
Don't worry.
And he's going in the airplane. Here comes the airplane. There goes Brian in the airplane. There's Bailey right there. She's up in the airplane. Brian's not ready yet. They're getting ready to go. There he goes. There goes Brian. Here he comes. There he is. Got your certificate, your flying certificate. You're a young eagle now. Brief excursion to Padre Island. As you can see, it was pretty windy. Well, before I sign off, I'll show you my completed project. See, there I got power there, and it runs all the way over here. There it is. I got it tucked in under there. Came over here, dug my hole, and went up into the side there. It's a little crooked, but it's plastic pipe, so who cares? Then, on the inside, well, it's kind of dark in here, but hey, how about that? Now I got power. And I built me a little table, and there's my power box, and I got all my wires coming up. So now I got a pretty good work area here now. But I still don't have the RV fixed, so that's the next thing. I got to get that done before we go on vacation. So anyway, that's what we've been doing the last couple of months. Wish you guys were here, and hope you find this entertaining. We'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so this is how I fix this. Looks pretty ugly right now, but it's smooth. So all I need to do now is paint it. I think that fiberglass worked pretty well. But the other one does look pretty gross, doesn't it? That's that fiber Bondo that's green. So now all I got to do is paint it. I think I've got everything feathered out pretty good. We'll see how it turns out. Here's more of a problem. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to bring this close in so that I can put the Bondo on it. See, I've taken this strip off already. And it goes all the way up. And it was all pretty much beat up, but I think I've gotten it straightened out now. All I got to do is find some Bondo or some plumber's putty strips and put it back in. Now I've put this piece of sheet metal in here and screwed it into the metal here to draw this up. Now I think it's in pretty good shape here, but I notice I have to take this bottom piece off. And of course, when I take the bottom piece off, I had to take this piece off. So now I'm slowly dismantling the RV, but I'll get it sooner or later. So I think now I'm ready to Bondo this section here. We'll see how that turns out. Body patch thing, I bought this. I'm gonna see if I can contour this to the face as a support for the Bondo. Okay, now I've put that substrate in place. I had to put a little screw in there to hold it, and then on the back side of it I put some glue and I'm holding that in place. So this ought to be a pretty good surface to Bondo over. I think I'll let that dry and then we'll see how it goes. Well, that's drying. Now I'm going to divert my attention to another little problem that I did. Really screwed up that jack, didn't I? Somehow I've got to bend it back into shape as best I can. This portion out here has got to come out flush with that. Well, let's see what I can do. See if my trusty vise will be of any help. Okay, so I got it taken apart. I got to bend these sections back, and this one too. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape. Looks pretty straight. But my main problem is the screw, because it will never screw back again like that. So if I can't figure out a way to straighten this without damaging the threads, well, I guess I might have to go buy another one, but before I do that, I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, I straighten these out as good as I can get them. Question is whether that's going to work. Then this is the big problem. I straightened it out, but it's still crooked. Well, we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, what do you think of this? Some paint for my top portion. It's not an exact match, but it's close. We'll see how it goes. Still waiting for that to dry. Now up here, well, I got everything taped off pretty good. Now the only question is whether or not I can cover this up. Well, paint color's not too bad, but it does look like shit. So, well, it's the best I can do right now. So after a lot of pounding, I got it to work out. Everything's looking good on the jack. So that's one problem solved. Now, on to the Bondo. Bondo hair, that's what I'm using with chopped fiberglass long strand. You're supposed to put, looks pretty gross. You're supposed to put this hardener in it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Cream hardener for polyester fillers. So anyway, you got this in here, and then we mix it all up, and then we'll see how it goes. Hey, well, at least it's green. It'll match the RV. Okay. Well, I've got it sanded down about as much as I can get it. Seems to be pretty smooth, but the real question is the paint. Will the paint match? Up here, I've had to go back and put some more Bondo on it because it wasn't smooth enough before. Now it seems like it's smooth. So all I got to do is grind this down and then try and match the paint. The paint you can't really see, but the paint I used initially was not very good. Hopefully this one will be better, but we shall see. Well, as you can see, looks like I'm never going to get this paint color to match. But at least it won't leak. I don't know, maybe I can do something with it. It's not that noticeable from a distance. When you get up close, you can see it. Oh, well. This one up here, I've probably done as much as I can do with it. You can't hardly tell, but you can look and see. You get up kind of close, you can sort of see. It's a little bit uneven, but at least it keeps the water out. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Okay, so I'm back here again, and I've got it fixed. It won't leak, but I can't match the paint color. Got it all back put together. It's going to be watertight, but somehow I need to find that paint, because I don't like that. The other one turned out okay. I mean, you can tell if you get close. It's another situation where I need to find the paint color that matches. But now that that's taken care of, I have another problem, and that is this thing is all bent out of whack. I have to figure out some kind of way of straightening it.